Okay, I gotta do the... thing real quick. Let's hope I can do the thing. Okay, one place else. Go to DigiStream and let's see. I think that's about it. Okay, so I'll hurry up and switch to the controls because I do not like the PC controls. And keyboard controller. Let's see here. Open up live chat so I can read what you people send me and my horrible spelling at the same time. Oh, and Cat, if you can hear. If not, Cat says hello. Alrighty now. As I open up menus and reopen them on accident. I got 13 days to get that stuff handled. So today what I'm just going to do for right now is, effectively this is just an update stream on what's kind of happening in my personal life and kind of getting that stuff updated. If you guys can hear me, I don't know if I'm getting heard or not right now. And basically I have Genshin in the background because why the fuck not? I'm probably going to actually do more streams of this because I actually do quite like the game even though it has a lot of glaring flaws. Is my voice coming in fine? Is there any audio problems? Because I don't want there to be audio problems. Okay, that's good. Because the first time I ever streamed, me and my friend were playing Battlefront, and to make a long, stupid story short, it was only him. I completely missed the fact. I completely missed the fact that I did not have the audio recording for my voice. Can y'all hear everything on my desktop fine as well? because I don't, like I said, I have not used this program in about like a couple of months or so. One purple mission over there, one over here, one there. I'm betting there's one. Oh no, surprisingly not over there. Okay. We'll go over here. Defeat all 9 opponents. Okay, that sounds easy enough. But yeah, make a long drawn out story before I cough to death. Effectively, I was moving earlier this month, a couple months ago, and I was moving cross country for the fucking 18th time in my life. Yay. I've almost been in every time zone in America, and you know, that's fucking a lot. But at least from what I can tell, I'm probably going to take up permanent residency in this state, at least for the foreseeable decade. I don't plan about moving anywhere else anytime soon at the moment. Like, the next time I do plan on moving, because I am going to get my own apartment, so in a couple months I will be moving in, but to my own apartment. I am planning, I'll probably be to another country. At least that's the idea. Fuck. What just happened? That went from, like, good to me fucking up in 8.5 seconds. Could we just all be friends? Can we? I should have had more counters on that. Oh well. I have no water units. I wish I had Ningguang at Constellation 1 because every normal attack does AoE, which will be fairly useful. Fire! My video schedule. I'll probably make like a mini video to actually do my like schedule for videos, because I do have plans. I've accidentally gotten myself back into Bakugan because me and a friend who has been on some of my videos and live streams before, we decided this. Well, I basically kidnapped him, locked him in my basement, and forced him to watch the original series of Bakugan. So we'll be making a video on our review of that, because maybe someone's done that, maybe not. Oh, cool. Nice. Without your shield, you're fucked. Now, sometimes with Ningguang, her homing missiles don't home well. So I might just do daily commissions and end the stream here. Might, after I try to, is her banner up yet? No, it is not. Okay. I would like to get another Ningguang, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. I'm just going to save for Hu Tao, because Hu Tao is cute. Let's see here. Book. Book of underlying bullshit. And teleport. I forgot to see what exactly they wanted me to do. Sorry for the background noise. Apparently we have someone here. Like I said, I'll be happy to get the goddamn apartment. But yeah, also, like, during my moving break, I saw that I got, like, an explosion of fucking subscribers from, like, my 75 now to, like, 82, which I fucking appreciate, highly appreciate, so very much. I know people are going to ask, where's the Vanguard content, and all I got to say is, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. It's kind of difficult because we're getting a new reboot. Might plan on doing some Yu-Gi-Oh content at some point. Don't know. How the fuck did I get for... Oh yeah, they're doing that. That's why. How can a zombie drown? That makes no sense. It's fun to see that Spreading Evil has a water Abyss Mage. Normally it's Pyro. Bet you if it was Pyro, I would have bullied that poor bastard to death. Real quick. I'm just going to gather more and more Prima gems to do things. I'm homeless. You know, you pick like the weirdest times to be lovey-dovey. You have not been lovey-dovey the entire month. Now that I'm doing the stream, you're like, yes, now it's time for me to take over your lap and fuck up your plans. Oh, defend the castle. You have a hitbox? No, you do not. Fuck, wait, no, do you have a hitbox? No? Oh. I should not have done that. Oops. Hey, bitch, get back here. I wish they made like a daily order that was like to destroy a castle. Because I know they have like their towers as well. But those ends way too quickly. Should I play around with a different character, maybe? Maybe not. Let's see. Which all of the missions did I do? Mission pass. Go ahead to Daybite Ruins. Teleport there to heal because why the fuck not? Like I probably should like stream on Twitch. But yeah, the Bravely Default stuff, me and my co-host of that decided, like, because of our schedules, what we're going to do is, like, one day a week film a shit ton of it. And then periodically through the month or whatever, I'm just going to, well, periodically one day, I'm just going to, like, edit all those and upload those videos daily. But it wasn't fast enough. Oh fuck, I forgot the heal. I thought that was a statue of the Seven. Ah! It's just destroying this line balloon. Oh, the most hardest daily quests in existence. Yeah, destroy that balloon. So difficult. Nigh impossible. This quest has brought tears to the eyes of many men. Many of men. And I'm surprised that this does not. Like I said, many tier but might as well stop fucking around. Mini. So hard. So difficult. Anywho, as I was saying, I'll probably do like something extra special. The only reason why I decided to do this week because I wasn't planning on doing anything this week because I got a job. I kind of quit my full-time job, sorta. So, effectively, I'm making more money, which means I can put more money into this channel, which means I can try to make better content. God knows I do not know how to stream worth a shit. Give me my gems, bitch. I don't think this character has that though. She's like the richest girl in the game. And Daddy Zhongli fucking turns all the Fatui into sugar daddies. I'm not even joking about that. Time flies when you're doing stupid shit. Yes, I know. I think that's going to pretty much cover it for the stream. I probably need like a better time to actually do streams. The reason why I did this early was because regrettably I have something I gotta do this evening. Yay. At least partially anyway. So that was everything. You know what? Just because. Let's see. Make this spicy. Let's. All those in. Do one roll. Black tassel. Damn. The game really does not like me. All I fucking wanted was a Ningguang. Alright. Wondering why I did that? I'm trying to nudge ever closer to the pity. So I can get Hu Tao. Which I think I might either turn that into a video or stream it. Wait, I'll figure that out. I know that's going to either be Sunday or Monday. I think it's going to be Sunday or Monday. Either one. But either way, that this has been it for now. Like I said, it's nothing major. I was just trying to give out updates to what's been happening and what I'm planning on doing. So let's just say maybe a roll stream for Hu Tao Sunday or Monday. Show her character off, test that out. Maybe get her, maybe get wrecked. I'm never rolling for fucking weapons, because weapons, you do, there's no safety net for weapons. No. I do have Bravely Default content I'm going to be making, because, long story short, the second game is out. I just have not got a hold of it, and I don't know how to stream that. But I am going to use Citra to stream, to film and post videos of Bravely Default 1. And I figured finishing that is the best thing to do. Reason why that took so long is, A, my co-host who's helping me through this journey, who's a major Bravely Default fan, a certain little black mage, is basically helping me go through this and giving me tips or whatever, and he's basically my co-host for that. So I will be filming those, editing those, and putting those on putting those on my channel starting at the latest either next month or during the middle of this month, March, because this is March. Me and him also have a video plan together that I know we're doing. We just gotta work on a script, and that is the review for the original series of Bakugan. And holy hell, it ignited my childhood delight in Bakugan again. Now I'm collecting the G2 Bakugan slowly but surely. God help me, and I'm going the wrong way. Me holding this mic to my face is not productive at all in piloting an autopilot character. How the fuck? Okay, so I'm curious now. Okay, never mind. Alright, as I was saying, we're going to do one for each season. Right now we're doing the original, and oh my god, it is about as closest thing to an abridged series as you can possibly get. I mean, just to give you a little detail, the antagonist calls himself the White One. The antagonist, his species, call themselves the White Ones, and the way he uses that phrase is kind of hilarious considering the political bullshit happening in America right now. Well, is happening, however you want to look at it. And that's just a tip of the iceberg of how some of the dubbing in the abridged in that whole entire series just ended up. So we'll be doing a video of that. Hopefully I can put in some anime clips without getting flagged by YouTube, flagged by Spin Master. I'm not entirely sure of which would be which just yet. And if that does well, we do have plans to watch the second season, which is ironically his favorite. Mine, it's probably my favorite as well, right next to Gundalian Invaders. But we'll be going through that as well, doing the exact same thing. And if that does well, we'll be doing the exact same thing with Gundalian Invaders up to Mectanium Surge. Now, we might also watch the Japanese sub to get more context, because we already know there's a lot of differences between the two. That is very apparent. Some we can figure out ourselves. Others we might just have to watch the sub for obvious reasons. So there's that. And yeah. Okay, so we fixed the hotel. Did we ever fix that staircase at all? That'll be useful. And my Hoyo, why are you getting us to fix your infrastructure? That's not good whatsoever. So again, this is, I know like 2 people just joined, and you know, this is getting the near end of the stream, because again, I didn't plan this stream to be like a long thing. I just wanted to make an update, and I figured since I haven't done my dailies in Genshin, I would do that. So yeah, that's the content I have planning forward. I might be doing some fake content, maybe, if I get like bribed into doing something and someone sends me a special request if they're into that. One of the other things I'm also doing for the channel is I'm redesigning my avatar. As you see, my Facebook profile picture is not the same as the avatar I use for my videos. And that's because the avatar and the robot avatar that I use for one of my friends was created by a former artist friend of mine, and even though technically they're legally mine, I just don't feel, because of the events that transpired there, I just don't feel obligated to use them anymore. I'm still going to keep when I promoted them, I'm still going to keep that stuff up there because that was part of the arrangement. And I'm not saying if you do see their stuff, I'm not saying no, don't go, give them the support. Fully give them the support that they earned. They're great artists. They deserve their support. I just am not taking their business anymore for personal reasons. Not business reasons, but deeply personal reasons. And so I will be redesigning them myself because due to those personal reasons, I just am other things. I just can't trust anyone again. So I'm starting to try to get back into art myself. I used to be an art, do a lot of art, but then due to unforeseen circumstances, stuff began happening, and I just fell out of it. But I'm trying to get back into it now. So I've already started making a custom avatar for a friend of mine. I'm going to redesign the robot. I'm going to redesign mine. And we'll go from there. These aren't going to be extravagant avatars. They're probably going to be similar to the ones I already have, but in a different style. And I swear to God, if any of the previous artist fans saying I'm mocking their style, that style that they used is so simple, and it's for an instrument that I'm not even trying to mimic, that it will be laughable if they attempted to. And not saying they will, they probably won't give a damn at all. If I'm going to be completely honest, they probably even, if I'm lucky, they probably even forgot I existed. So, again, it's going to be one of those more interesting takes. And I might, later, when I get back into groove of shit, I might do another complete redesign, at least, of my avatar, to where it's more detailed. Because, again, it's just, a recolor. Why the fuck can I not go there? It's just a recolor of, it's just a recolor of Kamen Rider Dark Kiva. Which, Dark Kiva in itself is kind of fucking weird, if you think about it. Hi, Savvy. Because Dark Kiva, in lore, technically came before Kiva. Not in the show, because in the show, Dark Kiva is just a recolor of Emperor Kiva, which is the upgrade to Kiva in Kamen Rider Kiva itself. Kivaception. But, in lore, Dark Kiva technically existed before Kiva. And we don't got any context if, each king is Kiva before they get Dark Kiva. Because, in the dialogue of certain sections, the current king thought that his mother was trying to get her youngest son to be the king and give him the powers of Dark Kiva, because he had Kiva. So I'm not entirely sure, but anywho, off topic. Yeah, all my design for my Muppet character is basically just Dark Kiva, but recolored to look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card known as Darkest Lord of the Lair, Darkest Diablos, which is not really where I get my name from, but because that was my ace in the hole when I ran a shitty Lair Dark Lord deck, hence where the Dark Lord part comes from. I figured it would be funny to use a Google picture of what Dark Kiva would look like if he used the Garu Saber, and I basically turned that into my avatar, because at first I was just using like random Google pics when I started out this. Like, if you go back to my older videos, like one of my most popular videos is Carve Vanguard Lord episode 0, which I might be doing a reduct of that because there's a lot of information I know now that I didn't, and I got a lot of like my own theories to put in, even though nothing's been confirmed, because we now have like a set of new dragons besides the Xerath dragons. But anyway, back to the topic. Like, back then I just used like Google Docs, and I'm like, is this legal? I got it off of Google, so it should be free use, but I could be completely wrong about that. So evidently I did pay like an artist who I knew personally to basically turn that into my little avatar. But, you know, like I said, then again, we kind of like, you know, due to personal reasons, split off. So now I'm redesigning everything from scratch, kinda. Like, and I don't have a tablet, so I'm having to do this on my new phone. I was going to get a tablet, but as you know, in previous videos, my good phone started fucking up due to a software issue that I did not know how to fix, and then got stuck into a boot loop I had no control over. And it was like, well, shit. And then I had to buy a track phone temporarily until I could gather enough funds to buy a new phone in general. And eventually I did. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? Oh, there you are. I like how he hits me and I still hit him. I know what we should do. We should do that so I can track his ass. Where did you go? Yes, actually. So I can do that. You know, I probably should not be fighting this thing because it's very high. No, I'm higher level. I thought she was level 70 for a moment. Oh, cool. Give me your health, please. Thank you. Again, she is the richest character in the game. There is no way she could possibly be in debt. I know they're basically talking about the Traveler, but then again, I don't know if the Fatui is quote-unquote really after him. They've been kind of lax in that. Like, I do know the Scaramouche wants to get rid of him, but it seems like the Traveler is not on the Fatui's #1 issue. And I actually think they're told to leave him alone by the Ice Archon. The Sar. I'm gonna just call it the Ice Archon for right now, because I do not know how to pronounce that, and it's kind of ironic because I do have a Russian friend. I just don't know how to pronounce it right now in this moment. Well, you guys are blocking the road. That is a bad thing to do. So because of that, you are now going to all be dead. There's too many of you. Explosion! And, as I was saying, yeah, so I'm going to be redesigning, like, everything. I'm keeping the, my, my YouTube profile icon because a good friend did make it for me. And, he will say that I forced him to, because, you know, it's basically slavery. I paid him to do it, and he did it, and, you know, whatever. Just because I locked him in my basement does not mean it's slavery. Okay, it may be slavery with extra steps, but that's not the point here. Anyway, I'm keeping that. I gotta figure out how to do a fucking banner. I don't know how that's done. And YouTube asks for very specific shit for the banner that it's not even goddamn funny anymore. I didn't mean to. What the fuck did I just do? Huh. Okay, this is fucking weird. Elemental site. Yeah, I'm ready to use the elemental site. Oh, cool. They're not Earth. Which means I can do this. It's kind of ironic that my most popular YouTube video was about a VTuber named Project Melody, which I at least know one of you has probably watched some of her streams. And I never talked about that. I just gave my thoughts about how I thought it was stupid that, you know, the entirety of, you know, media is like, oh my god, anime girl taking, fake girl taking, you know, stuff from real girls. And, you know, I get, my problem with that is quite simple. Oh cool, I got some more skill books. So, if you don't know, Melody has been having legal issues with the person that she paid to do her avatar. And somehow, like, the media at large got a hold of it. And they keep referring to her as it. And it kind of bugs me because she's a real person. I'm not into the whole pronoun thing, but using the word it to describe someone is kind of fucked up. Especially with a media who prouds itself on being, you know, for women and shit like that. It's still really fucked up because this Melanie nearly got threatened to be doxxed and everything during this time period. This happened like months ago, and I wanted to talk about it then, like for the stuff that I knew. And it's like really, really, really like one of those messed up situations. And it makes me feel sad because, wow, just this person is going through hell, and the best thing you can do is, like, deny her an identity by calling her it. You know, I wouldn't even care if you called, like, Melanie they, or even he, just, you know, not it. Holy hell, man. That's like me calling, like, you know, Sabby, who is a robot, as far as you guys know, it instead of he. That's denying him, like, an identity. Even though he's a robot, he has free feelings and, you know, freedoms, and even though I deny most of them, he still has them. That makes him an individual. And I don't call him it. That's even with the abuse that he puts up with. Like, being locked in a basement, keep forgetting him to give him his oil, on purpose or on accident. Debatably, but, you know, still things. And it's just wrong. But, you know, hey, when something gets popular, like, the majority, well, I wouldn't say the majority, but the people who have the power don't like, this shit happens. Could we please stop fucking drowning the zombie? How does the zombie even drown? I don't understand it. Okay, I have a shield. I have a shield. You should not be able to trap me in a bubble while I have a shield. That's illegal. You know, I probably figured out why I like Ningguang And, this is going to be funny because I don't really like Rin Tosaka from Fate. I'm more of a Sakura fan or even a Saber fan. Not that there's nothing wrong with Rin fans, but, because Rin is also Ereshkigal, and I like Ereshkigal more of her actual mythology than her, Fate mythology, if I'm going to be completely honest. But anyway, Rin and Ishtar, I don't know about Ereshkigal, basically uses gems as magic. And that is essentially what we have here. Except, Rin has to have gems, infuse them with magic, and launch them like a bullet. While Ningguang can just fire fucking gems for days. Oh, and apparently she's getting an update in 1.4, which is coming out later this month. I don't know when, I think on the 14th or the 13th. So, I'm not entirely sure. But she's already, one of the best mages in the game, in my opinion. The only one that can probably beat her besides Klee is maybe Mona. But if we're talking about 4-star mages, she's probably the best. And I've been wanting her since the game launched, but the game refuses to give me her. I had to get this, the one I'm playing I had to get from the event, and I had to basically get her as a freebie. And that, it annoys me. Because, again, I want to get her at, Constellation 1, because that means her normal attacks does AoE. I would love to get her at Constellation 6, but I am not, banging on that. Even though I have, several fucking 4-star characters at Constellation 6 already that I never use, which people will be like, why don't you use? They're OP. Well, because I just don't like how they play or how they feel. And it's well, Ningguang, I do. I played her. I like her. Hell, I'm still fucking farming artifacts for her because the only thing I'm really missing is, for her right now, is probably to replace this cup with a gladiator cup that has crit damage. That is a 5-star. So I can get it, and replacing this with a Geo 5-star cup. I don't care which 5-star cup, as long as it does 5-star and it does Geo damage bonus. And has crit rate and crit damage. Okay, I'm joking. I actually don't care, even though I need... Oh, fuck. Even though I need the crit rate and crit damage, I don't know if I'm going to do that. That does Geo damage bonus, but it doesn't do the crit rate. I'll just put that on Zhongli for right now. I wish I had a better weapon, but this is, one of the best weapons you can get for her that isn't Battle Pass weapons, and that isn't the 5-star variant. It does a crit damage bonus as the secondary, as its main effect, and, it does other shit. All that matters is that crit damage bonus, baby. And, I like her, but, I have all these other characters that are apparently really good. I'll give an example. Where are you? I have Bennett, who is Constellation 6. And he is, really good. But I'm never going to use him. I don't really care for him. I think I really don't care for, sword users, period. Because I do have Chi-Chi, and she's a bundle of joy, and I like using her. But I don't use her because she has a sword, or because she's a sword character. I use her because of her skills. She's a great healer. And I don't care if everyone says, well, she's the weakest 5-star now. And I don't care. She keeps my peeps alive, and that's all that matters. And that's all I'm going to be doing with her. And it's great. But yeah, one of the next updates in 1.4, there'll be an event in Germany, Mondstadt. Over here. We'll be having a festival. That's when Rosaria will come out, and she's going to be a 4-star. Watch me, Ningguang, not get her because I want her. Just saying. And then I end up with, a fucking Constellation 6 Barbara or some other fucking character I don't use. No offense to Barbara. Barbara's a bubble of joy. I just don't use her anymore because I have Chi-Chi. Then 1.6, I believe, this area is supposed to open up, the chasm, and it's supposed to be as big as Leeway, according to one of my friends. I'm not for sure, but he said it was big as Leeway. He's putting his Asian pride on the line for this. So you know what? For shits and giggles, I'm throwing his Asian pride under the bus. And that seems it's going to be well done. I also, like, one of the characters I wanted to get because I thought it was fun to use is Zhao. But, you know, I don't really know if I want to continue to use him. Like, he's fun. I like him. The character's edgy, and I guess that's my fucking mainstay nowadays is edge. Even though, like, PSO2 NA has made me want to look at the concept and throw it at every fucking motherfucker there, smash them in their skulls and say, "You fake motherfuckers! Holy hell! God!" This is why everyone in the world laughs at us. And, you know, yeah, again, great character, love the story that he represents. I'm wondering if the fourth Yaksha, the one that went missing, is still alive. We have no concrete evidence that they're dead or alive. And Zhongli Morax said he was missing, so whoop-a-doo. Who knows? I might level him up later, but I just the characters I do plan about messing with, and ironically they're all pole arm users, is Hu Tao, because oh my god, she's fucking adorable. She looks like Nobu, has a cute voice, creepy, goes into graveyards at night, has a ghost buddy. I have a little buddy. He's a robot buddy, but I have a little buddy. And you know, I just want her. And at first I wasn't planning about getting her because, you know, the thing is, I'm going to look at a character. I'm not really going to get him for meta viability. Like, I have Diluc, but I got him on complete accident. Yes, I use him because, you know, he's a good DPS and he's Batman. And if I quit climbing, no. Quit healing people, you dick. But, you know, like Zhongli, I went after him because I like his character. He's like your old drunken grandpa that tells his old war stories from World War II. I was on the Nazi Germany trench, and I seen some shit. That's basically Zhongli, but more sophisticated. And you can't tell me otherwise. And, yeah. Like, what other characters do I mainly use? I use Fischl. Because Fischl is basically the embodiment of weeb. And I'm not even joking. Like, she was not raised. No, like, literally, her parents continued to mentor all of her life. She wasn't raised. She was left alone, by herself, doing shit. Can I enhance this? No? Oh, figures. Fuck. She was left alone, basically by herself, doing nothing. And she read a book, became a fan of that book, and this guy's like running after me like, I got a message, and no message. You dead now. And basically she was told to grow up, and holy shit, where the fuck did you come from? And like, in her loneliness, she created an imaginary friend who came to life, and then she completely became said character. You know, it's like being reverse isekai'd, and instead of you getting transported to another world, you bring the powers and the abilities of your fantasy world into the real world. The only difference is if we were able to do that here in, like, Diablos will be like, oh yeah, I'll just go back to Area 51 and, you know, escape again. But if you're able to do that in real life, 9 times out of 10, the government will fucking capture your ass and experiment on you. Like, I also want to probably do, like, reviews on some webcomics that I'm reading. Current one I'm reading is The Skeleton Who Could Not Protect His Dungeon. Or A Skeleton Soldier Who Didn't Protect His Dungeon. That's really good. Regrettably, I make a lot of comparisons to Ray Zero because they're, like, the only 2 stories that use the, what I like to call return by death concept, because, again, Ray Zero made it popular. But it's just as fucked up. But the main character is a lot more likable. Subaru is kind of shit, but that's the purpose of his character. Everyone is dying. Oh yeah, I can summon Burb, but I don't want to summon Burb. Probably do random shit for like 18. It's like 3:18, so for like 10 more minutes and then call it quits. I need to get a better setup, like badly. I don't have a desk anymore. Yeah, when I moved, my desk got fucking destroyed. Needless to say, Sheldon's not happy. Diablos is definitely not happy. The movers were never heard from again. So now I'm using my old ass shelving unit that can separate into multiple pieces as a desk, and it is not tall enough to be a desk for my body shape. I'm not going over there. That guy can stay where he is. He can stay over there. We will not go there. I would say, well, I'll take y'all with me to farm for artifacts. It's just that I don't want to have to fucking go use multiplayer while I'm streaming at the same time, because that's probably going to strain, like, everything further. If I'm going to be completely honest. That's why I'm just running around doing random shit. It's like 13 days before the B period ends. I could get grand total 12 stars if I actually did that. I'll probably do that later. I think I'm going to cut that it. Like I said, this stream was just an update, and it just spiraled into me talking about random shit because more people showed up. I will do this later and talk to you guys later, and see y'all next time after I open up this chest. I think about that does it. Let me go ahead and like switch over to the computer controls. Alright guys, I think that's gonna cut it. Ugh. Oofala. I will talk to you guys next time. I might be doing a stream Monday? Next Monday? Maybe? Probably Sunday? I'll think about it. I will talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful day with work and life. Ciao.